I'm just gonna drink. But I'm gonna pick. Let's see. I feel like fucking the Clippers.
I'm a star now. Envisions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing. Worry no more cause your girl got a job now. She can afford an apartment. And soon she gon' push it to start it. And everywhere know who she is. When she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college now. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all send up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I can see out my plan. But mama,
I'm checking my lineup real quick.
And daddy, it's how I stay grounded. I'm a lady, now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sounded. It might have been different if I grew up next to him. We been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red.
Try hard with job
14-hour bus ride. Windows
trying to put the controller up. E-dick.
So I never stopped. I'm watching the lights go by. I sat on that bus, I was humming. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the route. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembering that big time. Every the reason I stay on my grind, I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock. Yeah. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Up if only by it.
The Los Angeles Clippers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Berry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. George outside. Pass to Plumlee.
Oh yeah, dunk that, boy.
Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating.
Yes, sir.
There's no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Love that 2-3.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Out of bounds, it'll be Grizzlies ball. Here's Morant. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Jackson, right side. The open shot by Brooks. Leonard pulls down the board.
Oh yeah, I got it.
And here are the Clippers now. No good there. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Adams. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Outside for Brooks.
I don't know what to do.
6 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Out to Gordon. Pass to Plumlee. It's George on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And for Paul George, playing close to home on a title contending team, it's a tremendous opportunity, Grant.
And back with the Pacers, he twice made the Eastern Conference Final. But without a doubt, this is the most talented team he's ever been a part of.
And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of the game.
And it's Morant missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys. And he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
A great job to establish position and square up.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Brooks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Here's Jones. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Down low. Pass to Conchar. Inside. Aldama, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in L.A., they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
And the basket by Aldama.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Count the basket.
Of course.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Tillman. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
So both teams making some changes here. Powell, left side. .43 seconds left to the first quarter here.
Good rebound, boy.
Pass to Batum. Here's Mann. Up top, Batum. 4 on the clock.
Good shit.
Here's Morris. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boy.
Now Jones. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Mann. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that was good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Kennard. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes.
11. The Clippers, 15.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Over to the left wing. Offensive rebound. Outside for Morant. Pass to Bane. Now Clark. He's checked by Plumlee.
Nope.
Tries again. The Clippers grab the miss. Gordon on the wing. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And Westbrook providing some emotional spark with that jam.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Now here's Leonard. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And the basket by Plumlee.
That's where Plumlee operates best. The closer to the basket, the better chance he has of converting.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Morant. Jackson on the wing. Back to Morant. And here's Bane. Off target from outside. Gordon attacking. George with it. And the jam by George.
Well, Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Yes, sir.
Snatched up.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Oh, no.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. So both teams changing it up here. And a moment here to take a look at the start. Wow.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, VBA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Powell.
Wow, I never shoot that nigga.
Here's Zubac.
What, nigga?
Good on the bucket. Zubac has gotten 4 this quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now Los Angeles with it. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Clippers substitution. Marcus Morris Sr.
1:10 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Conchar. Now here's Kennard. To the paint. Here's Adams. Clock at 6. From deep. Offensive board. Here's Tillman. And the layup is good off the glass.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
And down it goes. 2 points.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Here's Conchar. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Adams, shot's good. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Adams back in the paint. That's where he lives.
Here's Morris. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but
and so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back after this word. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Leonard. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Out to Gordon. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in. Gordon's got 5. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one or not. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action.
Brooks. Off the left rim and out. Now Los Angeles with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Pass to Brooks.
No, sir.
And it's out of bounds.
I'll set up that.
It was last touched by Brooks.
Substitution on the court.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
As things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
To the inside. Here's Clark. Good. And the setup by Morant. Clark's got his first bucket in this one.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each exclusive athletes at the one position. So Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Yeah, you're not going to hold Russell Westbrook back when he gets to the inside. He fights for that shot.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it. Well, I know this much about Robert Covington. You'll never find him short on effort. This is a high-energy guy on both ends of the floor.
Well, Brent, any team loves to have a guy like Covington setting an example with his all-out play.
Yeah, BA, you know how there are guys that bring along everybody with their offensive game? Covington does that with the defense. He's out there, he gives effort, he dives on the floor, he's going for loose balls, and all of a sudden the energy of the team is right behind Robert Covington's defense.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Westbrook left side. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Good shooting reflexes there.
Oh, man.
Oh, my
He had the runway, and he let it rip. Nice. Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. .141 left in the third. Here's Zubats. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And here they come. Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 9 points.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
Here's Gordon. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Tillman. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. And here are the Clippers now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
And Morant gets double-teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball is called on the floor.
So it's the Grizzlies now. On the wing, Bane. Shot clock at 6. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That one on Morris. The Clippers making a switch here. And Morant no good on that one.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Powell, it's good.
Powell can play with some power. Even at 6'3", 6'4", he's got a good base.
Tillman misses. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Morris.
Shit, boy.
Eric Gordon getting it done for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter.
50. The Clippers, 64.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here are the Clippers now. They lead by 14. George outside. Back to Westbrook.
Got that shit really foul.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Right wing. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Westbrook outside. Here's Plumlee. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here are the Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Leonard. The putback. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Pass to Jones. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Drops in the layup for 2.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And the Clippers call time here. And as we head down the stretch, these players are focused on absorbing their coach's game plan and also drinking some Gatorade so their bodies will be well hydrated for the minutes ahead. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Jones. That's tipped. Here's Leonard. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Good shit.
Here's Westbrook.
Whoa.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
George outside. Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And the Clippers lead by 14.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Brooks. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Good try by Bain. And he throws it down with one hand.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Bain, no good. And Russell Westbrook again. Westbrook's got 9 points in the quarter.
Could be one of those nights where Russell just absolutely goes nuclear. Defense throwing all kinds of things at him, and he's not slowing down.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Outside Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Bain's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Jackson.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot. Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Leonard on the wing. George outside. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, George with a steal.
That's a dunk, nigga. Good.
Leonard gets the bucket. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here.
Thank you.
Oh, swiped away. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And Williams punches it home.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Bain. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
13
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that trims the lead to 6. On offense, here are the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Lets it go from the wing. And right on target. That one's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
To the middle. Back to Payne. From deep. Goes back up. Here's Adams. Can't connect. So the Clippers win it. It ends up being
It's a good win. That's a good boring win. I'm gonna use a West Orlando magic. What them boys, of course.
I'm too ahead. All of the homies can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woadies. 40 belows, my heart is still cold. I got it in course, revving the motor. I'm getting changed, they won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is enemy, she let me crash. 2-person party, we having a bash. What you think all this for? She told me go lock up the studio door. She acting up like it's the movie awards. For real, real, real. You gotta love it.
Got an old ass team. Got a new team.
That's for real, real, real. I just left out H. Lorenzo and Max Field. We still can't build.
Not right up start.
I kept it 1K, that's how I'ma stay. She weren't safe, she not a safe. All 10 down, that's how I was raised for all of my days. One jump, click to click, hit boy, but I ain't like you kids. They know what time it is. Peel off Lambo tire skid. Doing the most. Imagine you and me close. I'm too ahead. All of the hunger. Can't call me they friend or call me they mans or call me they woes. 40 below, my heart's still cold. You got me motive. I'm getting changed. They won't see me slip through the cracks. Shorty is in.
Get another win on my YouTube. 80% of damage. We'll see. Ready, stop.
We've got him. Electric crowd in a sold-out arena here. In New York City, it's the Orlando Magic facing the New York Knicks. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
That's it, boy.
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart.
Oh, that's too easy.
And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. On the wing, Isaac. Goes up again.
Yes, sir.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls. Well, as somebody who grew up in New York and New Jersey, I was a Knicks fan, right? They have such a great history. Think back to the championship team of the 70s. Walt Clyde Frazier, then the Patrick Ewing era, Bernard King. They have had so many Hall of Famers.
Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Isaac with the steal.
Jesus.
And Isaac
shoot.
Well, there's tremendous length with Jonathan Isaac. How about the ability to finish with authority? Go ahead, young sir.
And Doris, growing up around New York, what makes this Knicks franchise so special?
Well, I think certainly the energy of the city, the passion for the game of basketball, playing in the Mecca, how fired up opponents are to play in Midtown Manhattan. The Knicks are a team that everyone follows.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here, she got your ass.
Back to Carter.
Shit, boy.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy two.
Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And another turnover here by New York.
Magic ball.
It's been a quick start for Orlando. It's a three-point game. Here is Carter. Anthony on the wing. Here's Bull. Robinson with the block.
Now, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Shit, fuck, my boy, go crazy.
And finished off by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
To the inside. Randall is doubled. 2 minutes. Outside for Robinson. 2 minutes. Out of bounds. Orlando takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. He just misread that pass completely.
Magic leading by 3.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. Every night. I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
Let that shit up.
Where's the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Yeah, bang that. Yes, sir.
Wide open. He shoots. Buries it from three-point range. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As
that shit, we see everything.
Grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Oh yeah, got that, Rook. Thank you.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends.
Give me that shit, boy.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity.
Let's go, Rook.
This team has attacked every chance they've got.
Oh my God, Rook.
Right to the rim. At least they saved the layup.
Magic shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, They're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Pass to Barrett. Harris on the double team. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
What?
Randall with the block.
That shit.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target. Do that consistently.
Pass to Hart. Randall left side. And he banks in the layup.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Caro. Here's Wagner.
Well, there's a hustle about Mitchell Robinson. He is so good defensively because he works his tail off.
And so it's the Orlando Magic heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get more GA right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. Magic leading by 7. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Working on her pick, you see Rose attracting attention and hits the roller in stride.
And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Quickly. Outside Rose. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Quickly. From deep. Orlando grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner outside. Back to Carter. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's from
8 points for Wendell Carter.
Boy, that contact not affecting Wendell Carter Jr. at all. Tremendous focus right there.
And Toppin throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
Give it a Brunson, nigga.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Hart with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Randle throws it down.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
And it's Wagner missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside for Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Back to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
25.
Here's Banchero.
I didn't even hit that shit.
The shot misses. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Knicks trail by 5. And Hart has it in the corner. .46 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson. That one goes. Count it.
Magically,
Robinson's got 6.
27.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here come your Knicks City Actors, everyone. Get loud for them. Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancers.
And Randle has got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Robinson, that's good.
And just solid play out of them that time.
32.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harris outside. Back to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Gary Harris can play the 1 or the 2, guys, and you have to be able to hit the open man. He does so there.
To the paint. Here's Robinson.
Robinson
coming off an assist from Randle. That's 10 points for Robinson.
34.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game.
The Knicks, 31. The Magic.
Second half of basketball class. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Knicks trail by 3. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Here's Anthony.
What the?
On defense, the Knicks. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Hart. New York moving the ball around. Barrett wide open. He fires. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Pass to Hart for the lead. And Bull pulls it down.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And they pick up 2.
This guy is so creative with such an excellent handle. Nice drive by Cole Anthony.
Now here's Randall. The shot, no good. Isaac with some nice deep.
Oh my fucking God.
Slam dunk by Robinson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Back to Carter. Inside. Here's Bull.
Shit, boy.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Damn,
yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Pass to Grimes. Here's Hartenstein. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Okay.
Here's Grimes. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
New York calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And Orlando making a change here.
Makes the noise.
Knicks trail by 6. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes
to the middle.
In the third.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
I tell you, watch out when Jalen Suggs gets downhill. The athleticism is on display.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Now, here's Banchero. 5 on the clock. Here's Grimes. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The Magic shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
On the wing quickly. Pass to Hartenstein. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
New York foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
77% shooter at the line a season ago. Those are better than the average number.
Despite his young age, we know Jalen Suggs has proven to be a tremendous leader. His teammates love playing with this guy.
And it's Banchero missing. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
This one.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Magic leading by 3. And here is Suggs. Pass the Bull.
Yeah.
Here he goes.
Shit, boy.
And the dunk by Bull.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty fast.
What the fuck? Hell no, that's stupid. That's stupid right there.
Count that one from Toppin.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little
Let's
defense can do to react to that.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Just too slow.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. It's the Magic up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Knicks foul. Quentin Grimes. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass the Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
That's from...
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
New York.
Thank you, David. And Hart has it in the corner. Back to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
And Bol wide open. He shoots. Rebounded by Hart.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Anthony. Pass to Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
Poked away.
Shit, boy.
And stolen by Bol. Wagner outside. Pass to Bol. Down low. Clock at 4. Offensive rebound.
Yes, sir.
Out to Harris.
Dang. Let's go.
Trying to get open his Carter. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
You love how Eastside has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
And Hart has it in the corner. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's Julius Randall in pick and roll action, being decisive and having the skill set necessary to score it.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Let me hear you. In for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Anthony. Isaac outside. Trying to get open his Carter.
Shit.
Banked in off the glass. And the Magic lead by 5.
Wow, evolving before our eyes. Jonathan Isaac wanting the big bucket. Go ahead.
Master quickly. Good on the three-point shot.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
To the paint. A shot. And it's Carter missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
Incredible fortitude to bounce back like this. I think they're setting up for an awesome finish.
Pass to Hart. Inside. Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Now, this team doesn't necessarily rely on consistent scoring from Mitchell Robinson, so this is a bonus right now.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Brunson with it. It counts.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Over in the corner, Isaac. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Carter. And they get it. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Wendell Carter Jr. says, big moment is my time. What incredible confidence.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's Hart on the wing. Randall's double. Brunson with a clean look. Offensive rebound.
What the fuck? This nigga not bad. That shit's
Listen here, living with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Pass to Hart. To Brunson. So post game sees New York take this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen.
A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? ¿Qué sé yo? En el baño, no les parece con quién salgo. Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio. Mira aquí ni santa ni vaya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan. Y de miradas a miradas, mire para qué tan. No hay problema, yo pienso que te avisa. No hay curita, sana, sana. Y hay critica, pero lo bailado no se quita. Quiero mi cartera, bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni este vuelo ni avión. Mira aquí ni santa. Ya ni pa' acá, aquí no hay ruta. Y si no le gusta, no se admire. Mire al chile, las miradas insultan.
Oh, that's Lakers team. Why, man? The regular team. It's goofy.
I'm knowing I ain't hearing not a young thing. Double back twice in a row. 3-3. Plays all in my home. First street. Tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother day. She be out on me like she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone with a slums beat. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go. Take off. Continue to the line if they saying that they seen me. Big boss. And I ain't talking business, I'm a big beat. Talking about you. Told her just splash whole lot of water on me. Take off, cause I know this thing gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother date. Swift, yeah, show her how to get the money, oh. Jenny yeah. Big old pill, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping wrong, ain't right how you using your tongue. May I man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 in each state, add it up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 wow. I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turned it down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe. Take off, cause I know this ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't hearing not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3, planes all in my home. First street, tell it out when I make a song. Let my brother date.
I am
Fuck.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Matherin. The three.
Shit, boy.
Gets the three ball to go.
I missed out, bitch.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Halliburton. And a nice finish on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter what is in front of him.
Miles Turner.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jerry West.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Off the inbound. Halliburton on the attack.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Here's West. Pass to Chamberlain. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the middle. Here's Hield. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Chamberlain.
He's got a knack for those little backs, so we have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Halliburton. And it's in there. Halliburton's got 6.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Pass to Goodrich. Here's Chamberlain. With the drive. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass. They picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Here's Baylor.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Halliburton. The Lakers with a rebound. Pass to Goodrich. Here's Hetzel. Here's West. No good on the triple. Here's Halliburton. Rips down the breakaway slam.
This is goes to.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Goodrich. It's deflected. In transition, here come the Pacers. Now here's Halliburton. Matherin. Halliburton on the wing. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. 10 points for him.
Not exactly what coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
changes for Indiana.
Lakers girls dance team.
The Lakers trail. .151 left in the first quarter. Pass to McCarter. Inside. Here's Goodrich. And he lays it up and in.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the Lakers have possession.
Come on, B.A. He sure can run.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers. That free throw, no good.
The line for Los Angeles, Heath Erickson.
And he sinks the second. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Goodrich. And it's good for two.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
.51 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Brissett. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Erickson. Here's McCarter. Oh, from deep. And out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball.
.30 seconds left in the first quarter. McConnell with it. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Offensive rebound. Chamberlain. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he can't get the first one. The Pacers making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Here's Nembhard.
Good shit.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
There's the drive. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And that one's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint.
What?
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Matherin. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Matherin. Oh, got a piece of it. Rebound by Baylor. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Indiana leading. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Turner. Fires from deep. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Turner's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers call timeout.
Legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls. Let me hear you.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Hetzel. From outside the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
What the fuck going on?
So it's the Lakers now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And it's good. 2 points.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Good bully, little nigga.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to Hetzel. 4-3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad again.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Erickson. And another three for the Lakers. Indiana trailing here. Jackson, right side. Tipped. Here's Hetzel. Give him 8 points now. For three. Here's Erickson. Defended by Halliburton. Here's Hetzel. And the layup falls. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Fans, give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team. Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers Youth Dance Team
Indiana on offense.
Round of applause.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Duarte. Turner. Great positioning on the putback.
Playing with real urgency. Turner keeps the play alive. That work ethic from him is just fantastic.
Nimhart. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a 3 run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating pass.
Oh, and Turner with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Here's Goodrich. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Nesmith. .43 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Turner's got 7 points.
And Turner's length is sometimes overwhelming for defenders, which is how he gets these shots to go.
Here's Nimhart. Knocked away. Out to the right wing. A good look from Turner. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And now a 3-point Pacer lead.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Here's Erickson. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Nembhard. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good...
Your Lakers, 33, the Pacers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
The legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Miller. Here's Hetzel. Nails it from beyond the arc. 13 points in the game. Here's Matherin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
The Lakers trail. Outside Johnson. Goes back up. Here's Hetzel. Guarded by Hield. Here's Miller. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. The rebound by Turner. It's Dorte on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Halliburton. To the middle. Here's Turner. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Turner's got 13.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Who wants the t-shirt?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And the Pacers making a change here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Baylor. Pass to Goodrich. Inside. Here's West. And he banks in the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Indiana leading. Here's Erickson. 6 points for him. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
It's on T.J. McConnell.
Team foul.
Good on the second one.
Dale Goodrich. 3.
And he nails the third. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Hield. The Lakers with a rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Chamberlain gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
2 minutes.
Pass to Matherin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
To the left side wing. Goodrich can't hit. Now the Pacers on the move. On up the court. Here's Halliburton.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Chamberlain, no good. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Good
Here's
shit.
McConnell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's an 8-point Indiana lead.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. We love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Nembhard. And the three off target. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Shit.
Here's Nesmith. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Okay.
Down low. Turner.
Shit.
Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Pass to Baylor. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Erickson. Here's Chamberlain. Turner covers. Left side Hill. He got it up. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build.
52.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Nembhard. To the inside. Pass to Duarte. 5 to shoot. Back to Turner. Second shot opportunity. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's Baylor.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Back to Duarte. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. The Lakers trail. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Fans, give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Press O, nigga.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He told his players he expects more from them at the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
First team foul.
To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Jackson. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. And the Pacers lead by 8.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
4-2. Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Halliburton outside. Back to Jackson. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Outside for Halliburton. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Got a piece of it. And here are the Lakers. To the wing, right side.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. And here they go. There's the block. Pass to Chamberlain. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
2 minutes remain in his ball. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. It's blocked. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Careful.
Pacers substitution. Miles Turner.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
First team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And that one is hammered home. Woo!
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Goodrich. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Timeout charge.
Indiana calls timeout. They're up by 2. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter.
Your Laker girl. Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
1:19 left in the final quarter. Duarte. Drops it in on the fadeaway.
Miles
Duarte's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it out.
Blocking foul called on Benedict Mathurin. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 6 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Doubled by Turner. Here's Goodrich.
Good shit.
Gets stolen by Hield.
Only one defender will get the steal in the stat sheet, but both guys made an impact there on D.
Turner with it. Outside for Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock.
He's been tremendous at corralling
misses all
night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. 27 seconds left in the game. differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Timeout called. The Pacers.
It's now time for
they're on top by 2. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Come on, man. Stand up and make some noise. Now
there's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Matherin. Seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Here's Smith. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Guys, your thoughts?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Team on the planet, your Lakers girl. Fans, you're almost there.
Here's West. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
If I finish this season, I'll put them in the clip, man. What time is it? What's I can close my ass with? I don't know the Pacers again. What's my ass? I didn't even make no shot on the hill. Hornets, Sailors.
Board members.
Let's run this shit. I think that's good. Of course, you can. This nigga like first game. What the fuck?
It's getting noisy here in Charlotte for this Hornets home game. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline.
Easily.
Miles Turner.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker.
Clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Matherin. No good on the triple. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Over in the corner, Rozier. Healed on the double team. Outside, ball. And here is Williams. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Here's Ball. The second chance effort. And it's Washington missing. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Pacers.
Miles Turner.
Go ahead, quickly. Yes, sir. I'm off this bitch. I need somebody to quit. Nigga, who gonna quit? Simple.